Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the White Sox and the Blazers. Number 13 looks to gain ground in the race for a National League batting crown. Next. Chip Fay will be on the mound for Game 4. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt. 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today. So
coming to the plate, Adam Wilburn, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The first baseman, Adam Wilburn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's right there. And the day begins with an out. There's one away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Junior Gonzalez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Junior Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Hey, Matty B, yeah, they'd like to finish this series off strong, D-Roll. They lose the first game of the set. They come back storming, winning games 2 and 3. They'd like nothing more than to finish it off and go 3 out of 4 and win this one here.
And heading into the weekend, this could really fire up this team, both offensively and defensively.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fay has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
The 3-1. Down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Standing in, number 13. With less than a month to play and his team fighting to stay in the playoff hunt, he continues his personal quest for a batting crown.
And when this guy's ABs night in, night out, he has given his team at least a chance to stay in this playoff race. Not only that, he's given himself a chance to potentially be a batting champion.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And you can already tell he's got his sights set on a batting title with a batting average of over 400 in his last 10 games here in September.
But easier said than done. This guy from start to finish has been on point, not giving any at-bats away. He's swinging a hot bat and making a strong push to end the season and put that batting title belt around his waist.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Skip Erickson gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Now at the plate, Richard Richardson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Richard.
Here's the pitch.
Richardson.
In there, strike one. So guys, our visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
Striding into the box, Lucius Rojas comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And though he's turned in some fantastic numbers this year, he's really hit a bump over his last 10 games. Not a great time for him to lose his touch at the plate.
And this is the last time you want to go into a little mini slump right here. Dog days, you want to finish strong. There's only a handful of games left. You're fighting for a batting title. He has to find a way to maybe take 2 steps back, maybe give away an at-bat to calibrate that fastball again.
Now to the plate, Mad Dog Jackson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, it looked like such an easy and promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
In now, Colt Snow, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And his average has been hovering close to 300 in recent games, but for a guy who's competing for a batting title, they'll want to pick up the pace even more.
He knows it. He knows he has to pick up the pace a little bit. This isn't going to get it done. The last 10 games, although he's finding ways to help his team and get on base, if he's got any chance of winning this batting crown, he's going to have to elevate his batting average just a little bit more.
2-0 count, the pitch, ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Though he's been stellar overall, his batting numbers over the last 10 games are closer to the league average.
He's finding a way to still mix in a knock over the last 10 games and keep himself above water in this batting title race, but he certainly doesn't look as comfortable as he did the previous couple months.
3-1, here it is. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Digging in, Francisco Barreto is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Erickson, a native Texan. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the plate, and they're going to get out of danger here as the strikeout will end the inning. In now, Raleigh Toth. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it. The center fielder, Bruce Frost.
So striding forward now, Bruce Frost. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Digging in, David Harvey. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Frost stands at first with 1 out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Now at the plate, Austin McCoy. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here comes the first pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting it, the third baseman, Valdez.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Valdez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
One and one.
Here's the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three and 2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He's set the payoff pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
First pitch on its way. Skip Erickson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. That evens it up 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
A 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
He's set. The 2-2 for the left side, but it's well fouled. The 2-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Jackson in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Howard Urban. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. A shot down the first baseline. Gets dirty and gloves it. Hats off to that one.
A really nice play by the first baseman right there. 2 parts of this play. Does a great job of knocking it down with a dive, and then a good feed and a flip to the pitcher, just like you work on it in spring training. PFP, pitcher's fielding practice.
Now in the box, Rod Prinzel. First offering on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Here it comes, 0-2. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting it, the second baseman, Rocket. Whoa.
Stepping into the box, Rocket Pro. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Now here it comes. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chip Fay. Here's the first pitch to him.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Settling in now, Adam Wilburn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Adam.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And the 2-1. Right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, shortstop, Junior Gonzalez.
Riding in once again, Junior Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Gonzalez has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have. Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting, number 13.
Stepping in, number 13. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And now a pitch on the way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Third inning, no score to this point. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Raleigh Toth. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's
2-0 now. Two out with the man at first. And that's in there, 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Now the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Sharp ground ball to third. Reined in. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Richard Richardson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike. Richardson, a 5'8" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West.
Lucius Rojas.
Stepping in, Lucius Rojas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
To the plate now, Mad Dog Jackson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in is the outfielder, Bruce Frost.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Jackson over to his right. 1 out.
The batter.
So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Coming to the plate now, David Harvey. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Skied into straightaway right. Krenzel is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Austin McCoy.
At the plate, Austin McCoy. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And that misses. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he falls behind now. 2-0. And there's the first strike. 2-1. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Now back.
Into the box, Juan Valdez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Hit hard towards the hole. And that's through for a hit.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I've had an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
Into the box now, Skip Erickson, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
At the plate, Adam Wilburn. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. One pitch and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ready on 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Neptune leads this one 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colt Snow.
No.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Barreto.
Into the box now, Francisco Barreto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Howard Rubin is on deck. Here it comes, the 3-0. One out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2 is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Howard Rubin is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter. Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Digging in to try it again, Rod Krenzel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with this pitch of walking people, now he's got to deal with his defense tripping all over themselves.
So digging in now, Rocket Pro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The set and the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Drew Land will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Drew Land.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Junior Gonzalez.
Junior Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. To short, hit hard. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now back, number 13.
Digging in once again, number 13 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now back, right fielder, Raleigh Shaw.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Raleigh Toth. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now here's the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Samuel Rincon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rincon.
0-1 the count. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 6 home runs and 17 RBIs. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Standing in now, Richard Richardson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play, and that should bring home the tying run. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So just like that, he's at third here with 1 away as we show you the league leaders in 3 base hits. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. So now to the plate, Lucius Rojas. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch on a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And the The throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
So striding in, Mad Dog Jackson. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
There's ball 4.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Ready for another shot now, Colt Snow. First offering on its way.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Snow playing here in his age 29 season. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. 1-1 is strike 2 swinging, and now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-2 scooped up. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. A run, a hit, and a man left. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Marco Salas will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Now batting, Bruce Frost.
The center fielder, Bruce Frost.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. 2 balls and no strikes. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The left fielder, number 11, David Harvey.
Now at the plate, David Harvey. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 home.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
To the plate now, Austin McCoy. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Valdez.
In now, Juan Valdez. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Patrick Nelson will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Francisco Barreto.
Francisco Barreto.
First pitch on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
At the plate now, Howard improving. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And that misses 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. High in the air out to center field. Frost will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rocket.
Ready once again, Rocket Crow. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, and the runner back. The 0-1 on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw into third.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
J.D. Eastman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Richardson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Lucius Rojas stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. Portland is out in front 3-1. Leon Swan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leon Swan.
Stuart Creeds is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Line drive to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Into the box now, Adam Wilburn, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate, Junior Gonzalez batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Swan take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 13.
Stepping up to the plate, number 13, runner in scoring position with Sir John. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Richardson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Seth Thompson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson. And now pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Here now the 2-2.
Count is ball.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Stepping in now, Colt Snow. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Francisco Barreto, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Thompson, 33 years old, is a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball heading for the alley, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Into the box, Howard Urban, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And 2-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded weakly to the left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Lonnie Overstreet has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Overstreet.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Raleigh Toth. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Called strike 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fastball well outside. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Well, if you're going to foul the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Now at the plate, Bruce Frost. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate now, David Harvey. They still take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Well, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Hit in the air out toward left. Ruben has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Robin Decker is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Lorenzo Diamond will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Jeremy Glass is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 31, Jeremy Glass.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder Rod Prinzel.
For the Blazers, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Prinzel.
Decker originally hails from Kansas. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a curveball. And that misses 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. The pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the payoff pitch home. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rocket Crow.
Ready now, Rocket Crow. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. And this one runs up high, ball one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Nori Dizzy will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the stretch.
Count is 2-1.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down in time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined into right, a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Richardson, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and that is 27 for him on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
In now, Lucius Rojas. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Wilburn is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. 9th inning straight ahead. It's now 5-1. Ron Durango comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Durango.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Juan Valdez. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Diamond has 2 hits in 11 trips for the series so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Now the 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Hard hit toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. Grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adam Wilburn. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Ball 2 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. None out, runners at first and second. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Valdez rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he's in there as they now trail by only 3.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team, too.
Darrell Pickett takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So now to the plate, Junior Gonzalez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Gonzalez grounds third and is striding for home.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Ready for another chance, number 13. He's 0 for 3 to this point, so not the game he was hoping to have as he continues his quest for a batting title here in the season's final month.
But I expect him to slap an amazing at-bat right here. Last at-bat of the day, potentially. He works a knock right here. It could jumpstart him for the next couple games.
1-0 the count. The pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
You know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up. But I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Stepping in now, Raleigh Toth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bruce Frost. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2 out, nobody on. inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Two and 0 count. The pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Ty Moore will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a one-run lead. Curveball looked at here for strike one. He'll step in here at 275. 11 home runs, 56 runs batted in. Moore, originally from Mississippi. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. The 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So, boy, the wheels really came off the bus here in the top of the ninth as a huge ninth-inning rally has totally changed the complexion of this ballgame. Lamar Coates, a command called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
The first baseman, Jackson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Toth is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Digging in, Colt Snow, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. There's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Alejandro Rosa will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Alejandro Rosa.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Toth will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Standing in, Howard Urban. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him, running a blazing.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. And the tying run is going to score here in the ninth, and we are right back to where we started.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that now in that big spot.
Brock Sanders will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now back, second baseman.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Rocket Crow, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory.
ninth inning shows the highs and lows of this crazy game of baseball. They lose the lead in the top half, and there are some somber faces in the dugout, no doubt. Then they rally in the bottom half of the inning, and those somber faces are in the other dugout. That was quite a roller coaster ride.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got two of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. The Blazers came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Darryl Pickett.